Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy State, and we're back with another pack opening. I'm going broke again. It's the only way I can try to assure myself that I'm gonna get somebody, and even then, usually I don't get anybody that I probably want. So we go ahead and we pull Dennis Johnson out the pack early, but I already have Dennis Johnson, so I gotta go ahead and get rid of him. And spoilers, I do finally get a point guard for my team. It took me a long time, but I finally got one, and I'm really hyped to get out here and just play some of these MyTeam games. I've been trying to play MyTeam for the last few days, really, and I just couldn't get into any games. Like, it would never find anybody, wouldn't match me up, and it just, just took forever. So that's why the MyTeam gameplays haven't really been coming out, kind of rolling out like I had hoped. I just haven't been able to get into any games. But after this video should come out sometime on Thursday. This should come out later Thursday evening. I have a lot of videos stored up on my hard drive, so I need to get to editing. As we go and pick up DeMar DeRozan, I'm not going to use DeRozan, so I go ahead and I get rid of him for the VC. So I'm not going to have a video up tomorrow. Maybe I'll have a video up Saturday. Just depends on what I have finished already. But pretty much, I'm not going to have anything up tomorrow. I'm just going to be editing pretty much all day tomorrow. Get as many videos done as I can between the MyTeam and the MyPlayer. I have plenty to edit, plenty to work with, really. I can't talk today. I don't know why. So definitely be on the lookout for those. But as far as topics to talk about, that Heat Pacers game last night was crazy. I don't know why Frank Vogel for some reason wants to take the only dude on the team that's really making any money out the game, on key possessions. Like, I don't know why. I don't get it. Like, you gave him max money for a reason. Let him earn it. You know what I mean? Like, he'd been playing like garbage all season long, shooting 40%, 8 points, 7 rebounds. Like, let him earn his money, man. Put him on the floor. Let him do what he's supposed to do. Protect the basket. And as you see, we get these Detroit Piston Lightning Bolt jerseys, and this just signifies how bad this pack opening has been. Like, it's you can tell how bad it is when I'm slowing the video down to show you what kind of jerseys I got. But yeah, just the back and forth in that game was honestly, I only watched the last 6 minutes. Like I said, like the last 6 minutes and the overtime. And just the back and forth toward the end of that game was amazing. I knew that the Spurs, why did I say the Spurs? The Pacers can hang with the Heat. Like, they just seem like they match up really well, and they have that size that seems to bother Miami a little bit, because they like having Battier on the floor. And I think, like he can defend, seems like any position from 1 through 4. I don't think you want him on a big body center. But he just, like, they like having him on the floor, and the best way to kind of neutralize his defense is you got to post him up. Push him under the rim, and David West can do that. But, just not, just Paul George hitting that 3 to send it into overtime. Roy Hibbert, man, just not having him on the floor for those last few possessions of the games, man, I just don't understand that at all. But we go ahead and pick up Dave DeBusschere from the New York Knicks. I don't know a lot about that dude, but I know I hear his name an awful lot, so that's always a good look. And then not too far later, we go ahead and pick up Goran Dragic, who's a pretty solid point guard overall. But one thing I do know from seeing his name all the time on that ticker at the top of the MyTeam menus, he's worth a lot of VC, 21.5, just about. So yeah, he's gone. Go ahead and get rid of him. Indy can definitely stay with Miami. It's going to be a close series. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be competitive. I do expect Miami to take it because I just don't think Indy's missing something, man. When I look at that team, man, they're missing something. Maybe it's Danny Granger, but I just think they need something else coming off that bench, man. Just one more guy, and I think they're ready to take that next step to get to that, that NBA Finals. And even then, man, I mean, if they were to go to the finals this year, I don't think, even though people want Miami to lose, it's probably better off that they go because they'll draw in ratings. People will tune in to see if Miami's going to win again or they're going to lose. Because that's what the league wants. That's what ESPN definitely wants. And it's hard to kind of hype up Indiana because they don't play that flashy, exciting style of basketball. And then you're talking about they're going to be in the finals matched up against a San Antonio or a Memphis. Nobody's going to want to watch that. Like, it'll be just like Detroit, San Antonio from a few years ago. Nobody's going to want to watch that series. I think they said that was one of the least viewed NBA finals of all time. Nobody's going to want to watch that. So, for the league's sake, I think, Miami's going to win, but I think the league needs Miami to win more than anything. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to pick up Tyreek Evans. And as soon as I got him, man, I knew it. I was like, yep, he's the one. He used to be able to play point guard. He don't play point guard anymore. But I know, like, when I looked at his ratings, he used to have a mid-range jump shot. He can handle the ball. I know he can handle the ball really well. He's got good size on him. So I honestly don't mind putting him at the point guard. I'm cool with that. I don't mind having size at the point. As long as I'm able to keep my hands up, he's got some speed to him. So I'm perfectly fine with that. That just helps me out. But hold on. Oh, whoa. Who was that? Is that Tim Hardaway? Yo. We get Tim Hardaway, man. And not even a couple packs later. And I was like, you know what? Thank you, 2K. It's about time you stop messing with me. Stop messing with my emotions. You finally gave me a point guard. And after getting him, man, looking at his ratings, the dude can do everything. He can shoot, he can finish at the rim, he can pass, he can handle the ball. And that's honestly the main reason why I didn't like playing Joe Dumars at the point. It's because he couldn't handle the ball. Like, he dribbles the ball like a power forward. And with my point guards, I need you to be able to get to the spot on the floor I want you to get to. And Joe Dumars couldn't do that. He can definitely score. I'm pretty sure eventually I'll start using him to come off the bench. He can definitely be with that second unit, man, and give me that punch on offense that I'm looking for. Plus, he plays good defense, and that's always a good look. But I got Tim, and I'm just excited to get back out there and finally play some more games.